Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gilberto Calderon is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cortez ranging back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 65 for him here. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. McCutchen. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
First pitch on its way. Off is Marisnik. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones looking up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope.
Number 6.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scope.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy.
Striding into the box,
Right
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen.
number 32.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutchen.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Dick onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Dick. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove at third, but I think this time he just rushes a little bit because he wanted to start the double play. So instead of 2 outs, they get none, and we'll see if the guy on the mound can bail them out.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Coming to the plate again, Yonder Alonso, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Scorched to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 10 and the O's 4. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
14-7, the final tally here. The White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lucas Giolito takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Gilberto Calderon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Nate Jones hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
4 hours and 2 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Michael Wacha gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Third baseman, Buddy
stepping up now,
Dick.
Buddy Dick. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cortez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Digging in to try it again. Buddy Dick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Here's Yonder Alonso. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Waka comes set. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Up next for Chicago, the designated
into
hitter,
the box now, Tyler Austin, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
One and 2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Into the box, Destin Hood. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
For the White Sox,
Buddy Dick. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Runner goes for third, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Lagares, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
At the plate, Buddy
for the White
Dick.
Sox.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
14-6 is the way this one ends. Baltimore wrap out 19 hits. Michael Wacha notches his 3rd win of the year. Lance Lynn was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Adam Conley takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Dylan Bundy will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Buddy Dick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Cortez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Buddy Dick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd.
You might say that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to 3rd because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
When you got that runner on 3rd base, you want to get greedy right there. He just pokes one the opposite way to pick up that runner at 3rd base.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Anderson is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap, he's going to score easily. What wasn't so certain was if the hitter was going to have the wheels to get to third. Well, he answered that question, and he has an RBI triple.
Now batting, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Standing in now, Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the stretch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready once again, Destin Hood. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Stepping into the box, Shane Cortez.
Left fielder, Shane Cortez.
Nobody out, runner on first. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 7 and the White Sox 5. Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Dick.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
In now, Yonder Alonso pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on one. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Baltimore get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Quincy Harp gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Tommy Crandall permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Brad Brock closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles.